Hello everyone, we'd like to thank you all for joining us today at the special meeting of our team, Okis Racing. Your contribution to the team has been successful as we're heading one step closer to the World Finals.
On this achievement, we should summarize our progress, reflect on past actions, and clarify our vision for the future.
You all know very well that our team owes its success mainly to the excellent collaboration of all team members. Our two main sub-teams, engineering and enterprise, were embodied by each one of you and your ideas. These are the ideas that we would like to share today. Let's get started.
Catherine, a team manager and head of enterprise, will talk us through the enterprise innovations alongside with her teammates.
Our success begins in the classroom, where meetings are held every Wednesday. Nevertheless, meetings between team members also take place via Zoom when it is necessary to develop a new goal. Regarding our team members, each department has a team leader and several heads of department. This way, workload is shared more equally and is evaluated more efficiently.
Workload includes our team's activity in social media. Okis follows a well-organized weekly plan of posts and interactive videos which allow us to promote our team's identity and goals. Our posts include the following: Motivational Mondays with quotes of great scientists that summarize the spirit of our team. Working Wednesdays with moments of teamwork. Fun Fridays with TikTok videos and Instagram Reels where members of our team partake in team-building activities. Flashback Sundays showing the world our favorite moments of the Formula One sport. And finally, Podcast Sundays, where every 2 weeks we upload a new episode with topics such as Formula One in schools, team building, debating, and getting to know us.
Besides our online interaction with team supporters, we also hold a well-organized sponsorship program. The people who chose to support us this year saw in us two characteristics: transparency and consistency. They chose to do so because of the good planning in the ROI sector, which consists of 3 simple steps. The first is sending a 5-page presentation consisting of our financial needs and our sponsorship options. The second is accepting help. And the third is the comprehensive display of the sponsor via our social media platforms and sending gifts.
What matters, however, is not only the resources of the team, but also the people who use them. We all feel safe and satisfied in the team, since we constantly get a place in important decisions and lead interesting projects, like Project Women in STEM, in which we came in contact with the all-girls team Cremix of Malaysia, and together we created a podcast for our account. We also get the chance to collaborate with Team Lighting Speed of Kilkis and exchange ideas via Zoom.
Other interesting projects in the field of marketing included collaborating with our school's volunteering club, organizing formative presentations about our team's identity for our community, and promoting F1 in schools across Greece. We also met with teams that participate in the World Finals, cleaned public spaces, and worked towards sustainable identity by planting trees to offset the carbon dioxide emissions generated during the creation process. Additionally, we had the opportunity to participate in a podcast hosted by Off the Track podcast, where several teams that had won first place in the world also took part, such as Recall Racing from Germany.
For our communication, we used email, Instagram, and Google Drive. Minimizing our communication errors was part of the risk management plan. We also focused on maximizing productivity by sharing workload and avoiding the risk of falling behind on deadlines.
A good enterprise team needs a talented engineering and designing team in order to succeed. Aristidis is the team's leading manager. Yorgos is a team manager and the head of engineering and design. Yorgos and Aristidis, together with their teammates, will take us through the detailed and demanding engineering process, but also the basic concepts of design.
Our car had to be both aerodynamic and durable to secure one of the top positions in terms of race time. That is why the side pods were designed to guide the earth beneath and away from the car, minimizing friction. For the rest of the components, we experimented with various designs, but ultimately, our greatest source of inspiration was nature itself. Observing the natural world and studying the mechanics of fast-moving animals, such as American rockhopper and hammerhead sharks, helped us design the rear and front wing respectively.
In order to be able to quickly replace the front wing in case of braking, but also to participate in the challenge of regulation T8.9, we made it as a replaceable nose cone. Regarding the wheels, after examining designs with spokes and an inner cap, that were abandoned due to excess weight and poor aerodynamics, we concluded that the wheel with the outer cap was the best choice.
Of course, any design had to be approved by our CFD and FEA analysis team. This was the only way to ensure from an early stage that the design could be well fitted for our car. We also had the chance to perform some real-life tests, collaborating with Anatolia, utilizing their air tunnel and track.
To ensure that each component of our car could perfectly fit with each other, we also used another kind of analysis, isophotos mapping analysis. In this way, we could ensure that each part is properly connected and that there are no manufacturing errors. For the manufacturing part, as far as the 3D printer is concerned, we used a 0.2 mm nozzle in order to reduce the risk of manufacturing error. Additionally, each part was printed at around 300 degrees Celsius so as to make them smoother.
For CAM software, we used Fusion 360 and SolidWorks and determined to use 3 mm diameter for the drill bits and the command M71 in order to remove human error from the process since it automates it. The final part for the construction of the car were the bearings. We used ceramic ABEC 9 bearings which minimize energy loss, are pretty light, generate less heat than traditional bearings, and at the same time they run with minimal vibrations at high speed. We also used ceramic tether lines for maximum durability and improved dimensional accuracy.
At the same time, we have to find the best materials for our car. Two things that played a crucial role during our research were the weight as well as the endurance of the materials. Trying to find the golden ratio, we were led to carbon fiber materials, comparing PETG with PETG carbon fiber and ABS with ABS carbon fiber. The durability that these small carbon fiber particles provide to our car outweighs the slight increase in weight they add.
It is clear that each one of us has played a major role in creating a team that is well organized, works with attention to collaboration, but also learns. The important question now is, what have you learned throughout this year of trial and error?
The competition enhanced my engineering, teamwork, and communication skills while giving me real-world experience in problem solving and project management. I learned to design a small car, manage the time effectively, and understand aerodynamics. If I could change anything, I would work on reducing my competition anxiety.
As a team leader, I got the chance to cultivate my creative ability, but also my time management skills. My team's supportive environment helped me develop both as a teammate, but also as a manager.
My participation in F1 in schools deepened my understanding of car design and manufacturing while helping me master research and development strategies. I also gained experience in team management, enhancing both my leadership and technical skills. This journey ultimately guided me in choosing my field of study.
Via my participation to the competition, I took the initiative and started to share my thoughts about the topics we discussed. Lastly, I overcame my fear of public speaking since we got to present the team to many schools.
This competition handed me the opportunity to understand the complexity the Operation and F1 in Schools team presents.
Through F1 in schools, I acquired a strong sense of community by being around like-minded people. I also figured out what I want to do in my vocational life, which is dealing with enterprises and marketing.
Thanks to the competition, I was able to see what a practical application of the theory that I learned in school is.
Thanks to the competition, I was able to improve my relationship with my classmates and get to know some interesting individuals.
By taking part in F1 in Schools competition, I learned to collaborate with people with different ideas and perspectives. I also got to broaden my network since I developed strong connections with people from my school.
This was Team Okis Racing.